one more video for tonight. We are going to talk about compound inequality. Compound inequality. Now, compound inequalities don't have any absolute value necessarily. Compound inequalities can be graphed. They still follow all of the inequality rules. And obviously, if it's an inequality, then we're going to be working with greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. So the first problem that I'm going to work with is going to be problem number 1. 2m plus 4 is less than 7. And then we're going to have this or 3m plus 5 is greater than 14. Now, like we said, compound, like if it's a compound sentence, it's two sentences put together. Well, a compound inequality is the same thing. It's two different inequalities put together. So if we want to work the first one, we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. We're going to get 2m is less than 3. And then we're going to divide both sides by 2 to get m is less than 3/2. Our second one, we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. And we get 3m is greater than 9. Divide both sides by 3. And we get m is greater than 3. So we have these two possibilities going on here. Now, I am going to draw a really bad number line. I'm going to put my 0 in the middle. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go to 3/2, which is going to be in between 1 and 2, right? Because 3/2 is the same as 1.5. We are going to have an open circle. And I've got m is less than 3/2. So 0 is less than 3/2. So we're going in this direction. If I have m is greater than 3, because there's no equal to sign there, I have an open circle. Oop, I went to 4. 1, 2, 3. Get on, wake up, Miss Baker. So then we're going in the opposite direction for greater than. So the or is what we said is a split. Remember I said an absolute value, greater goes in the opposite direction. Number 2 for a compound inequality is going to be negative 5 is less than 4x plus 3 is less than 19. We're going to subtract 3 from all 3 spots because we have one inequality to the left and then one inequality to the right. So we have to take care of all 3 spots. And that's going to give me negative 8 is less than 4x because these cancel out is less than 16. And then we divide everything by 4. Now, if we had divided by a negative, absolute value inequalities are exactly the same as any inequality. If you divide by a negative, you have to flip an inequality sign. Here, I didn't divide by a negative. I divided by a positive 4, so everything stays the same. Now, if I want to do another bad number line, woo! Negative 1, negative 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Still less than and greater. No equal to, so open circle, and it tells us x is greater than negative 2, but less than 4. So this is a barbell. It's a barbell. It says it's less than and makes a barbell. I'm going to work one more of each kind. Number 3, if I have 6y minus 1 is greater than 17, or 8y minus 6 is less than or equal to negative 10. It's okay to have two different symbols or two different inequality signs. That's fair. We have 6y is less than 18. Divide both sides by 6, and you get y is greater than 3. That's one of them. Or we add 6 to both sides and get 8y is less than or equal to negative 4. And I still do not flip the inequality sign because I haven't divided by a negative. So I get y is less than or equal to negative 1. Number line is 0, 1, 2, 3. Open circle at 3, and it's greater than 3, so that means we're going in this direction. And 1 would give me negative 1 here, so negative 1/2 is going to be in the middle. It's a closed circle because it's equal to, and it says y is less than or equal to negative 1/2, so we're going in the opposite direction. Number 4 is negative 2 less than or equal to 5 times n minus 3, and then it's greater than 9. Now, it's up to you. It is possible to go ahead and divide everything by 5, but we don't do good with fractions. So my suggestion is to go ahead and use that distributive property. We're going to distribute so that we get negative 2 is less than or equal to 5n minus 15 is less than 9. We add 15 to all 3 places, and negative 12 plus 15 is 13. Negative 12. Woo! Negative 2 plus 15 is negative 13. We keep our 5m, but those cancel out. And 9 plus 15 is going to give me 24. I then have to divide everything by 5. I can't, guys. 13 over 5 is a rational number, and that is a proper way to write it. I know that some of us don't like the fractions, but we have got to get comfortable with fractions. In terms of a number line, if you are really having trouble with 13 over 5, you could divide and see that 13 over 5 is 2.6. And 24 over 5 is 4.8. So it's less than 4.8. If I want to graph this real, it's not beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the less than or equal to sign is in between the variable m and 2.6, then 2.6 is going to be a closed circle. Because the less than or equal to sign is, or it's just a less than sign at 4.8, it's actually going to be an open circle. And it's in between m is greater than 2.6, but less than 4.8. So we go in there. Hope this helped. Have a great night.